is along the line of working with the movie theater. Through our weekly online webinars with Sensenik, someone would always say, we can't get in our local movie theater. When I approached the local movie theater, they were glad to have us at a huge cost. Something along the lines of $700 to set up a table. Sensenik always has said, move on to the next one. So I went to the nearest mall instead. Everyone has to go through a mall to get to the movies. Not only did I get to set up a table for the weekend, I got to perform literally in front of everyone coming through to the movies. And to top it off, I got a mall cart to display and give me and have information handy, all for $150. We arranged the theater to rent out one of their auditoriums at a discounted price of $5 a ticket. We wanted to have an end-of-the-year dojo party with our families, so we decided to do it at the theater as well, tie into a local charity event. In addition to coming to watch the movie with our whole family, families also have the option to sponsor a child from the local charity to come watch the movie with us. We're going to see the movie the morning of the opening day, June 11th. We are looking into making it some type of red carpet event. This event is not focused on marketing to new students, but imagine there will be some of those benefits. Here's another person. What I did. I teamed with, this is John Kalakovich. Okay, let's give a shout out to Sensei John in Canada. And also Edwin Alejandro, and I'm sorry I forget the second one who that was. I teamed with another kids activity and partnered with them on sharing the cost of the private screening. Bargained it down to $600. Split 2 ways and maybe more as I'm working with 1 or 2 other businesses in my building here. Both of whom have kids-related programs or services. Number 2, at the screening, we are making giveaways, prizes, and loot bags. I like that one, loot bags. That will give them a great moment of the Karate Kid experience. 3, asking moms to give some free sponsored tickets to some of the kids in the area that can't afford a lot of sports. They will distribute some of the tickets on my behalf. I have great moms. Number 4, having the friends of my students sign up for 2 free weeks of free training. Number 5, the business I teamed up with also have time to make their pitches for their summer camp that will run in conjunction with ours. Hence, when it's all said and done, I think we would have planted the seed for almost 20 to 30 new leads. Who knows, maybe a lot more. John K., congratulations. Okay, now, I hope everybody's ready because this is you're really going to like this one. Now, I just want to give you a vision here because I know you're like, whoa, where is this? What is going on? This guy is so hyper. He's got so much energy. Okay, you're right. Because we're just destroying it. We're killing it. We're getting so many students. Right now, I'm looking at the board. John, I know I talked to you the other day, John Malik. We're at 59. 59. Now, summer specials. I know it's a special, but we did 59 people. And we haven't even gotten anybody from the Karate Kid yet. Now, all the objects I get, all these social objects are in the ChampionsWay library, which you notice I have right here. The ChampionsWay library, okay, if you start off with that and then you are like, I need help with social media, you come to the ChampionsWay live meetings. You can ask Master Ace Ramirez. He comes to them all the time. In those live meetings, we educate you on social media marketing. Now, if you're like, whoa, there's so much back-end stuff I don't need to do, then you can talk to us about doing your optimization for your social media. All right, it's a big time-consuming job. Now, once we optimize it, that means that we're driving them to your website. Okay, you're getting found, you're getting leads. Okay, that is everything. So you picture all these objects we're talking about, videos, all these things. We educate you with the ChampionsWay Live, meetings every single day. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Program directors, everything, social media. Then we optimize all your objects. Then they find you on the website, okay? And then from there, okay, this is the best part, the ChampionsWay portal, which will be available probably by the Super Show, all right? This is going to make it even easier, okay? ChampionsWay comes up with another sick, amazing feature, cutting edge, revolutionary, whatever you want to call it, products, okay? That's going to make it easier for your students and leads to sign up online, okay? So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to my main man, John Malik. He's going to show you this ChampionsWay portal. It's really excited, and guess what? I'm one of the lucky beta users, guys. Maybe if you're nice to John, I don't know. Maybe you could be one of the beta users. But John, I'm going to let you take it away.
All right. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, please just type yes in the chat box. Fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going to quickly take over the screen, and I'm going to show off this portal real quick. All right. Is everybody able to see this little screen here? We've got book yourself for an event, interested in a trial lesson, and so forth. Can you see that? Excellent. Okay, so check this out. We can link any part of this portal to your website directly. This is like the portal homepage or the member section homepage. And Sensei Nick, maybe just mute your mic there. I can still hear you, my friend. Okay, so when I click on Book Me, this is something I can link to your website anywhere. So you've got you're interested in a trial lesson or some type of trial class. That could be on your homepage. As soon as people click on that, it'll link directly to here. And it'll say, book me for what? They can book for a trial lesson or for special events. If I click on trial lesson and hit next, then from there it asks, what kind of person are you? Do you want a private lesson or do you want a group lesson? Doesn't matter what kind of lesson they want. They can book it online. So what we're doing is rather than asking them for their information and saying, yeah, let us call you and harass you and we'll go through all the sales pitch on the phone, what we're saying is, no. Book yourself for a lesson, come down and check it out for free, and we'll see if you like it or not. It can all be done online, and as they finish this booking, it'll actually request their name, email address, and phone number. Even if they don't show up to the lesson, you have that information now in your database. You can send out all kinds of messages to them, add them on Facebook, add them on your Twitter, all that great stuff. So that right there is just an example of how we can book trial lessons through the internet. Now, Sensei Nick was also talking about some special events. They can also book themselves for the original Karate Kid movie night, come down and check out your school and watch out the movie, or they might want to check out the Karate Kid premiere. So this right here is going to do a lot of elimination of all that redundant booking, phone calls, additional steps that usually are the deterrent that prevent people from booking themselves to come and check you out. Now, we're not even done. We're not even close to done. If I log into this portal, so let's just say I'm a student and I've got my password here. Once I log into the portal and I click on Book Me, it's actually going to show me different information. Why? Because I'm a student and maybe I missed a class this week. So if I click on Classes and say Next, from there it's going to say, okay, well, you must be trying to book yourself for a makeup class. So you can do a makeup class or you can do a private class. It doesn't matter. The situation is I can book it all online. So here's an example. I click Next, and there I have my 2 makeup classes I can book myself right here for on Saturday. Now, special events, Sensei Nick talks about these all the time in the school. One of the ways to get more people coming to them is make it easy for them to say they're coming. So when we click on special events, look at this. I've got fun nights. I got the original Karate Kid movie night. I got the Karate Kid premiere. I've got birthday parties. All of these things you can book online now. This is through this ChampionsWay portal. When they mouse over, they can see a little bit of information about it, and then they can complete and basically say that they're down for that. So that's one aspect of the portal. Another aspect of the portal is this becomes dynamic web content. What I mean by that is that we've got blogs now, we've got social media, but what about our website? Our website also needs to be interactive and easy to update. Well, through your same Perfect Mind management software, you can log in and add in things. Basically, as you hit save, it's on your website. So here's an example. Sensei Nick, you're going to love this. When I go to testimonials, I just grabbed these off your website this morning. I grabbed, this is the website of Connor, that young student of yours that was mauled by a dog and had a very serious health issue, and you guys pulled together and did that fundraiser. That testimonial is now available on your portal homepage. We can link directly from your website. Here's another testimonial. The Black Belt Extravaganza was phenomenal, and there's a photo right there. All this can be added in seconds from your management software. So you click a couple things, hit save, it's on your website. What about news? News is something that you always want to keep people on top of. So Champions becomes a Robert Drysdale affiliate. They click here, and there's the Champions Drysdale affiliate information. There's a link to the website if they want to click on it, and so forth. One more example, win tickets to the Karate Kid. I click on this, and it tells me all I have to do is click the like button on the Champions Facebook page. I added this while you were showing that during this webinar like 5 minutes ago. There's the link to your site right there. So I'm going to drive traffic to where it needs to go. The cool part about it is we're still not done. What about people that are not really sure about coming down to your school? They have frequent asked questions. So what do they need to bring for their first lesson? Well, all you need to bring is a pair of shorts or jogging pants, t-shirt, and we will take care of the rest. We may even have a special surprise for you. Another main question people like to ask, why is it that you bow? Well, here's an article on bowing. So essentially what we're saying with this dynamic content provider is that you can control what's on your website, make it more friendly, make it more interactive, and it doesn't take you time. It's something you don't need to be a professional website editor. We're getting rid of that type of world. We're saying we're going to do things through blogs, social media, and now through the portal. Sensei Nick, back to you.